19, I used to think that I was just bad at talking to people. And the weirdest thing, like, I'm not always quiet. Sometimes I actually become the most talkative person in the room, and but sometimes I can sit there and barely say anything. So I started paying attention, like why I act so differently around people. And honestly, I thought being socially meant being funny, having like a quick replies, is having like being confident and having like that aura. And especially in school, I wanted to give like those savage replies, like, you know, that the moment who someone says something and you think like, oh damn, I should say this. So I started something doing really stupid, like I would replay the conversation in my head, and I prepared the replies for the conversation had not happened yet. Yes, I'm doing this. At night, I literally think like, if they say this tomorrow, I say this. If they make this joke, I could reply this, like I reply this like this, like, and I thought I was becoming like socially smarter, but I was just becoming better at overthinking, because when the real conversation happened, I was not listening. I was just waiting for my turn to speak, and having that kind of aura. Then I started something noticing with my friend, like whenever one of my friends talk about their relationship, or something personal, or something they were genuinely excited about, so I noticed like, if I actually listen instead of immediately giving my opinions, they would keep talking to me, they tell me the more, and sometimes they didn't even want advice, they just wanted to someone who actually heard them. So I tried it myself, like I started listening more than I talk, not a pretending to listening, like yeah, I'm listening, not like that. They're actually listening to what was the person kind to like trying to say me, what was the feeling, and a feeling or like emotion they tried to express. And something surprised me, like people start telling me the things that I didn't even ask for them. Like one small story would turn out to the like whole experience, and I realized like people don't always remember the smartest thing you said, they remember how comfortable they felt talking to you. I tried the same thing with my teacher. Like before this, when a teacher talked to me like directly, I did something like I answered them. I'm immediately looking away, and not because I didn't respect them. I just felt awkward, like holding the eye contact with teachers. It's a bit kind of dangerous. I started practicing like really simple, like whenever my teacher was talking to me, I would actually look at them and like stay in the present, what was she saying, not like a staring, and not trying to look like being confident, like, yes I'm a confident, I'm looking to, no, just listening what was she's talking about. First, like it's felt so weird, like I was thinking about everything, like am I look good, like am I look too much, should I look away now, what about my pimples? Like literally I was thinking about my eyes instead of just listening to my teacher. So yeah, but I keep doing it. After some time it just become a normal, it just become like a, okay, like this. I'm not like feeling like awkward to holding the eye contact with my teacher, because it just become normal for me. I try something else, like I stopped asking myself like how do I make conversation more interesting, and I started asking like what is the interesting about this person. So if like my friend about, like if my friend talk about their relationship, I ask like what happened. If someone talk about there's something they loved, so I asked why they like it. Like if someone mentioned something like, yeah, I didn't understand, so like instead of pretending like I know what are you trying to say, I asked about them. And conversation becomes so much easier because I was not trying to perform anymore. I was not thinking about my next savage replies, and I was not thinking about the whether I looked good or cool. So I was actually interested in what the other person is talking about, and weirdly I become the best conversationalist by talking less. Yes, and this has also changed like how I see myself, because I stopped trying to figure out like whether I am an introvert or extrovert, because I can I can love being alone. I still like spending hours with people, and I can be the quiet one day and talk non-stop the next. So maybe I don't need a label for every version of myself. Like I still awkward sometimes, and I still say the stupid things around people, and I still think about the conversation afterward, and I definitely have not become the super confident social person. And but now I understand something I didn't understand before. Like social skills are not about always knowing what to say. They're about to being present enough to actually hear what is the someone else is trying to say. If you're also like me, you don't need to become like louder. You don't need like better comebacks. You don't need to become confident. You don't need to become like an extrovert to talking with people. Start smaller. Look up when someone is talking to you, holding eye contact, listen a little longer, and ask one more genuine question. You curious about it. Stop thinking about how you look and start noticing the person in front of you. Because maybe the secret to become a better person, like better with people, is not learning how to make people. It's learning how to make people safer around you. So yeah, I'm still learning, but this changed the way I talk to the other people. So yeah, so I just wanted to share this with you guys, and thank you.